Hey y'all, this your girl, sometimes your boy Charlotte Carolina. And did I mention I hate busy? But anyway, um, this is one of those collective videos, and first we're gonna start off with the autopsy proof of why Cameron Boyce died. Then we got even though that's not too negative, but it's sad that we lost little homie, in the prime of his twinkle. But then we got some good adoption news. And then we gonna slide on over to some what happened to Little Nas X this week. And then we're gonna end it off with one of my favorite offensive jokes on the planet. So let's get it.
In foster care, she and her husband Michael knew they could help.
We talked about it. We
home. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed that he suffered a sudden.
Hold on, y'all. All right, now we're back.
Cameron Boyce's cause of death. 3 weeks after the 20-year-old Disney Channel star Cameron Boyce suddenly passed away in his home, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed that he suffered a sudden, unexpected death in epilepsy. The manner of death was certified as natural. The young actor was found unresponsive by his housemates in his North Hollywood home on Saturday, July 6th. His housemates called 911 and attempted CPR. However, when paramedics arrived, Boyce was declared dead at 2:35 p.m. The autopsy report obtained by E! News showed that Boyce tested positive for an anti-seizure medication, but otherwise tested negative for other substances. The report also stated that Boyce had a history of non-traumatic epilepsy for 3 years and had suffered several major seizures. The coroner's findings confirmed the family's initial statement regarding his death. He passed away in his sleep due to a seizure, which was a result of an ongoing medical condition for which he was being treated. The world is now undoubtedly without one of its brightest lights, but his spirit will live on through the kindness and compassion of all who knew and loved him. To honor Boyce's legacy, the family has launched the Cameron Boyce Foundation, which aims to provide young people artistic and creative outlets as alternatives to violence and negativity. The foundation's website reads a quote from Boyce: "We all go. What you leave should be bigger than you."
Ain't that facts, y'all?
I'm Susanna Hendricks. I'm from Los Angeles, and my foundation, Shade, and the Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation.
I got Wednesday Childs in the building. I got
What a difference a year makes.
Jamarcus. There you go. There you go.
In May of last year, WFAA and K104 teamed up to try to find these foster brothers a home.
Congrats, man.
Today, John Tate, Jamarcus, and Jeremy came back to share the good news over the airwaves. They have been adopted.
Look at me now. Look at them now.
Just hours earlier, the brothers stood in a crowded Dallas courtroom.
The adoption should be granted. The name change is granted in record sealed.
Surrounded by love on their gotcha day.
Just being adopted, like, it feels like forever, and like when the day finally comes, it's just relieving.
We saw the boys on Wednesday's Child. I sent Michael the link, and I said, "Buckle up, Buttercup, because these are our boys, and they have to be together."
Stephanie Wise was heartbroken when she saw in our story the brothers were separated in foster care. She and her husband Michael knew they could help.
We talked about it. We prayed about it. We saw the segment, and it was like, that's it. Those are our three.
I love them.
Do you feel loved?
Yes, ma'am.
It makes me feel good. I feel like I'm worth something.
Even for your home for DD and DFW, Hip Hop and R&B.
John Tate, who's now 16, Jamarcus, who's 14, and Jeremy, now 13, wanted to personally thank K104's Bebe and the entire team for treating them like family when they didn't have one.
We met him in December, and I'm so thankful that y'all do these things, because I would have missed out on 3 of the greatest blessings of my life.
The statistics were stacked up against these brothers. They were older, and there were 3 of them. But it happened. And if you're a foster child, they want you to draw strength from them.
Don't never give up, because your day will come. Just believe me.
Everybody make some noise!
It's really nothing to cry about. Only thing to cry about, like tears of joy. We came a long way.
Man, those brothers love you, baby. You have to be licensed to adopt a child in Texas, and we can help you get that process started. Go to WFAA.com/WednesdaysChild. I always say, Chris, it takes a village, and
This village is making it happen.
Yeah, so you got to be licensed to adopt a child in Texas. Why don't y'all be licensed to have children in any other place too? Can't be a hypocrite. That goes for me too. But let's move on. Can you believe they suing Lil Nas X? They should be suing him for making all them goddamn remixes to that one damn song that everybody's tired of. But I guess, hey, since Juice WRLD started the sue train, everybody else gonna get sued. So you better watch your samples, producers. Watch your samples. God damn, Nazi. Shout out to Dumbest News Live.
What's up, guys? We gotta talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button. And shout out to my gang. Now, Lil Nas X, say it ain't so. Now, I'm starting to see why Lil Nas X remixed Old Town Road 25 times. Like, this dude's getting sued out here. That's what's going on. To be honest with you guys, he needs to be sued. This man needs to be sued because he keep making the same song over and over, and some gotta stop, okay? He should have stopped at the remix. But no, he kept hitting us with the remix of the remix of the remix of the remix. And I don't know who's gonna be on the next song. Now, before we get into why he's being sued, keep in mind, this song, right? This song is the biggest #1 of all times. If you guys still aren't getting what that means, it means that this song has been #1 on the Billboard for at least 16 to 17 weeks, and it beat previous records to other songs that was already holding that spot. This is the biggest song of all times, folks. Crazy, right? Now, the reason Lil Nas X is being sued, keep in mind, he's being sued for $25 million for allegedly unauthorized use of sampling of a song. Now, you guys know, right? When Old Town Road comes on, right? It's like, doom, 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 doom. That pattern right there, right? That pattern right there, Bobby Cladwell is claiming that is a sample of his song, Carry On. Now, this is what's crazy about this situation, because when you listen to Old Town Road and you listen to Carry On by Bobby Cladwell, it is the same sample, but on Old Town Road they use a acoustic guitar, and on Bobby Cladwell's song they use a piano to make the sound. Now this gets even crazier because Lil Nas X must love this goddamn sample so much. He used this sample in another song which is called Carry On, ironically, right? But he's also using the same sample in Old Town Road. Now, if you guys remember the whole Juice WRLD situation, right? Juice WRLD got sued by Sting, right? And allegedly, Sting was seeking 95% of what Juice WRLD made for Lucid Dreams. Now, imagine here, folks. Imagine you make Old Town Road, you do about 50 remixes, and guess what? You use the sample of someone else's song? So guess what's going to happen? This guy, Cladwell, is about to come for all these coins. And to be honest with you guys, I think he's about to take it. Now, I hope...
I think so too, man. Because just because all these new rappers coming out, they don't mean they can get away with stealing sample longer than 4 bars and all that shit, but this shit's crazy. Now, let's go to one of my favorite offensive jokes on the planet. Well, some people think it's an offensive joke. I actually think it's one of the most truthful jokes I've ever heard. Let's go.
God loves you, Jesus loves you, some bullshit like that. Because Christians have this belief that there's a man on a cloud that loves them. Let's say he exists. He doesn't fucking love you. I've heard Christians say that my God loves me unconditionally. No such thing as unconditional love. That's a load of fucking bullshit. My mum always throws that one out there. My mum always goes, Jim, I love you no matter what. I love you unconditionally. And I always think to myself, what if I cut one of her tits off? What if I just got a rusty blade and started hacking into that obese woman's breast? And, like, will she still love me? She might. I'm not willing to test it, but I can tell you for sure. I can tell you for sure that God does not love you unconditionally. I have already given you a condition. If you don't put a small amount of water on a baby's forehead, it burns for eternity. That's the condition of a fucking psychopath. Like, if God showed up at a party, he'd be the least welcome person in party history. Like, everyone would be having a good time, then someone would go, "Don't look up." Oh no. God's here. Hey God, how are you going? We didn't know you were going to be here. Yeah, well, I'm fucking everywhere, aren't I? So why the fuck wouldn't I be here? Well, God, it's really great to have you here. We're really happy you're here. And then God's like, everyone, can everyone please be quiet and look at me right now? I've come down to tell all of you, I want you all to know that I love all of you unconditionally. And they're like, thanks for that, God, we really appreciate that. And they go back to their party. And then God goes, is that all you have to say? Sorry, God? I just said I love you? Oh, fucking shit, yeah. We love you too. Good. Because you know if you don't, you'll fucking burn, right? Yes, God, we really love you. We really love you. Do you love any other gods? No, we don't. We really don't. Okay, cool. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I've had too much to drink. I'm sorry. Then they go back to their party, and obviously God's not getting enough attention. He pipes up again. Everybody, one last thing. I know you all said you love me, and that's really cool of you. I want you to do one more thing for me now. I want to point out that you won't burn if you don't do this, but it would go a long way not to burning if you get my fucking drift. Alright? It would be really great if you could all sing songs about me. And they're like, sorry, God? I made the fucking world! Just sing a fucking song! What's the problem? And they're like, yeah, we can do this, can't we, gang? Let's sing some songs for God. And they start singing some gospel music. They begin with, God's fucking digging it. He's just... Because let's not forget that God's a white guy. When halfway through this song, God starts to turn. Everyone stops singing. Who's the guy in the pink shirt who's enjoying singing? Oh, that's Brian and his boyfriend. You know I hate faggots. But God, calm down. You just said you love everyone, not faggots, I didn't. And then people are trying to calm him down. He's like, don't you fucking touch me! Don't touch me, you faggot lover! They're like, God, it's probably best you just leave this party. You're all gonna fucking burn, all you fucking cunts. And he goes outside and he's trying to calm himself down. I fucking hate faggots. I couldn't be clearer about this. It's in my book, for fuck's sake. Everyone's got the book. No one's fucking read the book. Everyone's got the book. Then he passes like a young couple holding hands. He's like, hey, how you doing? You see that tree? I fucking made that shit. Hey, wait. You two married? No. Well, don't fuck each other. I hate young people fucking, and I hate faggots. I also hate people eating shrimp. I mentioned that 8 times in my book, where I only mentioned twice that I hate homosexuals. But people seem to really enjoy eating shrimp, so I've forgotten about that rule. But I'm still very certain I hate faggots. And everyone's like, I'm so happy to have him in my life. This constant glow I have in my heart.
There's one piece of my fortune cookie. And here's another piece of my fortune cookie. And my fortune in my cookie says, pause, everybody feels lucky for having you as a friend. My numbers are 14, 46, 35, 5, 22, and 13. So let's add those up and see what we have here. We got 14 plus 46 plus 35 plus 5 plus 22 plus 13. And it comes to 135, which comes to the number 8, which is holy, and anything that's derivative of what is divided can be divided by 2 is equals the woman in my system of numerology. So that's weird. But y'all know my new slogan? It's your girl, sometimes your boy. That's my old one. It's your girl, sometimes your boy, Charlotte, Carolina. And you don't have to love yourself to love somebody else. Good morning, YouTube. Love you guys.